One of the gameplay updates that we got yesterday is the Photoelectric Cloak now works against turbine lightning attacks and Matriarch missiles. If this is true, this is going to make the Photoelectric Cloak a top tier item again. So let's get in and test this out. Alright, so in the distance we have an arc turbine, and apparently the Photoelectric Cloak can actually, it can now dodge the electric attacks from the arc turbine. If this is true, this is going to be absolutely insane. So that's what we got to go test. We need to go test this out and see if this works. So we have brought a barricade kit with us. Barricade kits are a little bit dodgy. The method used to be that you can use a barricade kit to dodge the electric attacks. But as of recent updates, it's not 100% guaranteed. But nonetheless, let's make our way down towards the arc turbine and see how much we can dodge here with this photo cloak. I have a pretty expensive loadout on me, so I really hope this works. There's one close, nice. A couple of shots off. Might have been a bit too slow for that. Let's see, let's let them attack again. Okay, they're not actually coming at me, they're going to my last location. That is okay. How about that one? Okay, that one didn't come near me either. This might be a little bit insane. Alright, we gotta test this a little bit more. For safety reasons. Is that someone sniping at me? Don't think so. I will lace him with a Jupiter in between the eyes if that's someone shooting at me right now. And we're gonna let him land. He's gonna land any minute now. I want to put down a barricade kit as well, just for extra protection. Okay, nice. Should be good. We can come here. This is going to make fighting the arc turbines so easy. I will hit it with a couple of hull crackers. Oh, someone's doing the fireworks box on it. Legendary. That's actually a good thing to do as well for the new phantom targets too. Oh, that's at me. Jesus. Okay, it works, but it's dodgy. It's a little bit dodgy. It's a little bit dodgy. You gotta time it right. Now, let's get fully healed up here. So basically, it does block the attacks, but you have to be quick enough at getting your photo cloak on. So don't shoot too many times. That's the only bad thing about this. It'll be a lot slower. Let's just test there. 1, 2. Now let's photo cloak. Okay, now will it hit us again? It's working, but it is a little bit dodgy. It's a small bit dodgy, not gonna lie. Let's go back and get our barricade kit here. We can get a little bit closer. There's only 10 minutes left. These things are just so tanky. The arc turbines are so tanky. Oh, there's still mines here from previous landings.
Don't shoot it, please.
Okay. You want to do fireworks on it?
Yeah.
Okay, man. I'll let you do that. You have a cloak.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, photo cloak works for also attacks now. Let's see. We're gonna let him do his fireworks box on it. Then we're gonna hit a couple of shots off, and we're gonna block that. Try to dodge the attacks again with the photo cloak. The arc turbine does count as a flying arc, just in case you didn't know. Okay, this guy's going in, he's moving in. They're hitting a couple of mines. Let's do a little bit of damage. Oh, that's around the corner to me. I could be dead. I could be dead. Alright, it does work. Photo cloak does work. It does work. It works way better than the barricade kits. Barricade kits don't really work anymore. There's a crazy audio coming out of that Arc turbine right now. I noticed that with some of the Arc. Oh, do you know what it could be? It could be the fireworks box bugging the audio. It works. It actually works a charm. That is so handy. That is so handy. Photo cloak is actually top tier again. This is going to be very, very handy for when you're using your deadlines. 5 minutes left here. I don't know if we're going to get this done. We might have to bring in some deadlines to test this out again to see how well it works when we're getting close and running away. So we have another Arc turbine here spawned down towards Red Lakes. I'm going to run down and see what the photo cloak works like while trying to deadline. So let's make our way down. Should have brought a zipline with me. Would have been way easier with a zipline. Where is the Arc turbine? Oh, there he is. Whoa, that's an awkward spot. Definitely an awkward little spot. Make our way over. Oh, someone else is going in there. It's the leaper. No, there's a leaper down here as well. What's the chances? Gonna have to do one normal one for now. Now let's see if this works. It works. It works. Got hit by the mine there, not by the electric shock. We got hit by the mine. Okay, this actually works really well. I kind of messed up there with my I will say I did mess up. That was my fault there. Messed up our jump a little bit there. Nonetheless, let's make our way over again. He's landing a little bit more right this time. See, if you had a zipline or a snap hook, this would be so much easier. So much easier. Alright, so if we didn't mess up our deadlines here, we'd have them dead by now, but we're messing up our deadlines. But it definitely does, it works a charm. Photo cloak is actually insanely good right now. There we go. Works a charm. Works an absolute charm. Obviously, we could have done the deadlines much better than we did. But yeah, as you can see, it works. So now that we know it works on the Arc turbine, it's time to test this out on the good old Matriarch. Put a couple of shots over here towards the Matriarch. I reckon we get a small bit closer first. Say maybe a little bit closer, and then we can start sending off a few shots, and then we can use our cloak then and see if it actually works. Right, now this is a lot better of a position here to be able to get him to attack us. Let's see, can we actually stop him? We're going to wait for the shield to go down, put a couple of shots over, and then we're going to see if these rockets are going to come towards us with the photo cloak on. Okay, you should send these next set of rockets towards us. He still tends to stun, even with the photo cloak on. Right, here we go. This is the proper test now. Let's see, is it gonna hit me? No, kind of going towards last known location. Okay, so it does work. It's just you have to be 100% on the timing. Yeah, it works. That's the perfect example right there. It actually works a charm. Works a charm. You just gotta get the timing right. So now that the photo cloak works against arc turbine attacks and also the Matriarch attacks, I think this makes it a top tier item once again. That is all for now. Stay safe out there, and I'll chat to you in the next one.